Around 6:30 Sunday evening, Adam Theo happened to be walking up Wilson Boulevard near Edgewood Street when he noticed something.
I saw a young man with a young woman, presumably his girlfriend.
And the man seemed to be getting aggressive.
Escalating, grabbing her by the shoulders, shaking her, throwing her around. And as she was trying to get away, he started trying to rip clothes off of her.
So Theo stepped in to help.
Just grabbed the guy on the shoulder and tried to pull him away. And that's when he turned on me. Cuts, bruises, but the worst is just black eyes, but those will heal.
After Theo got away from the man, he said the man actually assaulted him again before the woman and a witness separated them. Now, since this occurred, Theo's received support from all across the region. As a matter of fact, his friends actually set up a GoFundMe page that's raised more than $9,000 in less than 24 hours to cover his medical expenses.
The reaction from other people, from the community, has probably been the most surprising part of this. That's not something I really expected.
Arlington police told us both the man and woman left the scene before they could be questioned. But Theo says if the man is caught, that's when the real challenge will come.
I'm not a fan of traditional incarceration. It doesn't help society. It doesn't fix the person.
Instead, he believes in the use of diversion programs, and in this case thinks the man who hit him needs anger management treatment.
I would want a restorative justice program, just to be able to sit across from him, sit down with him, and hopefully connect with him on a more personal level to where he starts to face his own anger and how he treats people.
John Henry, WUSA 9.
That is quite a way to process such a violent episode. But here's one more thing, and let's talk about why this matters. Data from the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence provides some important perspective. A study of intimate partner homicides found that 20% of victims were not the intimate partners themselves. Instead, the victims were people who intervened. So whether it's someone just passing by, or a loved one, or even law enforcement. But we want to be very clear, you should still speak up if you see someone being abused. If someone is in immediate danger, you can call the police. You can also help by offering someone a ride to a local shelter or by encouraging them to get help by calling the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number is on your screen right now. It is 1-800-799-7233. There is someone on the other end who will answer 24/7 every day of the year.